hi, this is Future Snap here now. I just realized that entire 42-minute long recording is slightly jutted to the right. So it is quite annoying, but it's just it's a bug that could have been easily fixed if I just looked a little harder. It's literally just a slide. But hopefully you don't feel like that's too annoying. Yeah. Hi, it's Snap here, and I just, we already lost some time. But, hi, it's Snap here. Welcome if you're new, and welcome back if you're not. And today we are going to be quickly finding a baby. Because we can probably not take down a adult right now, just due to stuff, and, but if we just could find a right mother, the problem is I think they're pretty strong this season. Yeah, we'll take that baby. But if you don't know what's happening right now, one of my pups just died. Whoa. We're just gonna have to hope that my pet can deal with this, because I can't get up right now. Actually. Yeet. There we go. Just fly through the air. Are my two babe... Pelt of skull. Friggin' pelt of skull. There we go. No. You're not good. You're not... Guys, let's go back. And you make sure there's a chunk for pelt of grass. He's the one that's literally, starving right now. Eat it. Shadow of Moon's full... Okay, this might actually feed us all. But, if you don't know what's happening, aka if you're new or you haven't watched my other video, I suggest you do. There's a lot in that video to unpack. Okay. Pulls across, you finish eating. If you could actually finish eating and then we have a chunk still, I would love that. But, yeah, you're just ever so slightly hungry. But you definitely should go watch that video. It'll explain lots of things that I'm either talking about or are actively happening, in this video. But we were doing really well as a pack, as a whole. And then, well, then my pup, our darling pup Badger, got sick. So, this wolf, who is called Eyes of Sun, special thing is that sick pups, she can't not leave sick pups at all. Not to hunt or anything. She has to stay beside them until they're better or they die. Unless they get the little pop-up that says, this pup is okay. This is all that you can do for them. But then we had a coyote attack, and due to some... then we had a wolf attack, and Spice ran out. Spice. And then... Oh my god. These chunks of meat really feed them a lot. Oh, I forgot to howl. I don't think there would be any... Shadow of Moon. That's not gonna do anything, brother. Okay. Let's lap these up. But then we had a wolf attack which severely hurt us, led by deer. Then I believe there's sub and sub F there. Any of these? Yeah. I wonder. Oh no, it was Lost River, I believe, that attacked. I don't remember actually. But a wolf pack attack. Can some of you guys eat this? Thank you, Pelt of Skull. Because I do not want to waste food. Yeah, Shadow of Moon, you could really eat this. But then we had a coyote attack a bit after that, and poor Badger died. Then we were hungry. Our territory is not doing great. And we are indeed close to growing pups. Just for our little baby Moon needs 3 more pounds, which is a little bit much. But I believe that's everything that happened last thing. So we're not in the greatest of positions right now, but we're not doing terrible. We've got 5 pups alive, which I hope to keep. There's a pink dinosaur. Can't smell much happening. Oh, then our mate has got a major injury, and our sons have got a major and minor. So we definitely want to probably take out Pools of Grass and Shadow of the Moon. Now the people that have actually played this, had played with me before and known about all that happened, I'm sorry for that, but I felt like I haven't done a huge recap in a while, so this is a good part. So if you're new, this is, I believe, just episode 8 of this year, so you can go back to episode 1 and you'll probably catch up pretty quickly. Now everyone, Shadow of Moon and Pools of Grass. Come here, Pools of Grass. Come here, Pools. Baby. No, I wouldn't honestly. Pools of Grass wants to stay home again. Don't love it, but I won't try to change his mind. I like personally letting my pack members sort of choose them for themselves what they want to do. Let's find this thing to mark up. We still need to get out of this situation that we've plummeted ourselves in. So territory will have to struggle for a little bit. Let's howl. Just to boost up all of our territory. And then let's nom this rabbit, because you can never go without food. And honestly, either of my pack members on me are at 87, and she, I believe, is at a little bit below 100. Yeah, 96. So, definitely good for them. And Peltal Skulls, just a yearling. He'll be a supporter next year if they stay around, which they should, because, what would that be? 2, me and Shadow of the Moon plus 4, that'd be 9. That'd be 9 members, and they try to keep them around 10, so hopefully they don't leave. But I do understand if they do leave, because if they do leave, then guess what you guys will get? You'll get an offshoot series. You'll get a probably Hell Roaring Mountain. I'll see. We have, what do we have? We have Hell Roaring Mountain. So there'll be four little times, 4 little games that we can do without sort of overlapping and making strange, weird offshoot universes, which I don't really like to do personally. We take a baby. We gotta take a baby. Oh, we bite the baby and then we try to kill the mom as well as taking home the baby. So if I can then attack the mother, letting my pack take the baby. No, guys, we need to still take the baby. Oh, floppy. Oh my god, I keep on just getting demolished. Oh my god. I guess we take down the mother first. The babies shouldn't run far. But, no, I'd rather... Okay, let's get up our health. Let's nom this guy. Okay, Mom should just be here in a little bit. Okay. Drag it down. Okay, there's Mom. No. Oh, no. Okay, let's just mark this. Baby. And now we just run before Shadow of the Moon can eat more. Oh, there's a elk herd. We're not going to do that. Even though I'd want to. We are going to run up here to where this one is. And take this down for us to eat. It should be enough. For just because we were pretty full after that fawn. There we go. Mark this up, even though it should probably not last us that long. Like, I would have rather liked to go after that herd if we had found it first, but a baby is always pretty nice. Let's fill up. Yep, those guys are full. Shadow of Moon is full. Now we go back to this carcass, hoping that Shadow of Moon did not finish it off that much. No, that'll still feed our pups for a while. Yeah, because you can still pick them up at this age. You can pick up mule deer, and I don't know pronghorn actually, because I don't hunt pronghorn that much. I am interested about what the bighorn sheep. Oh, and actually, if you guys have seen, WolfQuest put out a new video about the grouse, which looks super interesting. It's gonna improve GPU rates for people with slow computers. Like, I like that, but personally, my computer's pretty strong, which is nice. So that doesn't affect me, but I know that'll affect some of you guys, which I totally love. The more people that can play this game on higher graphics, the better, because this is a beautiful game. Not beautiful, but like pretty. Here we go. Hi everyone. Pools of Grass, you might want to nom this a little bit, but let us snooze before he can. Because even though I want to mock, we can't. Just simply can't. Yep, it's just Little Moon that we need to sleep and feed for a while now until we get to growing pups. Which will be interesting. Maybe we get to growing pups this session, maybe next episode, but that's definitely close. Which is crazy now that I've changed from like 10-minute episodes to like 30-minute episodes. Actually, no, you guys can eat from the carcass. It's strong enough. I do expect an attack now, though. Shadow of Moon is nabbing a rabbit. Peltaskull's Minor has healed. Yeah, I would just like to... So Loki definitely grew into his name. I don't know, maybe like Shadow of Loki or something. Jade, she's really dark, actually. She looks a lot like his father. The white and the black. Then Spice has actually changed a lot. I feel like she's a little darker. But yeah, Spirit has gone from his like her beautiful white coat to sort of like a tawny brown. Quite close to actually Pools of Grass, I think. And Moon! Moon is orange! Moon has become orange. Which doesn't exactly... Oh, look at her. Which doesn't exactly fit her namesake, but, I guess it could be, like, Sunrise of Moon. I don't know. But they are full, and Pools of Grass is actually quite hungry. Where is he? We need to go mark. Because I think we're just... Pools of Grass, are you coming? No, you have to come now. I know you want to... Oh my god. Okay, this is what I'll do. You run away. I just saw it. Yes, all of our babies are clumped up. Yes. Love having to only... Aside from Moon. Okay, they're there. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Get in the grass, you idiots. I don't know how to... Spirit. Get in the grass. Oh my god. Okay, just trying desperately here. Okay, looks like they're okay. Just making sure that none of them slip away. Okay, let me bite one. Let's get another little photo, huh? This thing is so derpy. Tell me if I use this as my thumbnail. This thing's so derpy. Put the names on. There we go. Oh no, that one is way too close. Way too close. Stay in, guys, stay in. Moon's gonna run. Oh my god. Stay in there, Moon. Okay, I think a coyote's... What the... Moon's out, moon's out, moon's out, moon's out. Yep, she's back in. Okay. A coyote's gonna die today. I saw that minor injury, and... Which one? You, unlucky soul, got... Not actually unlucky. You're just being bad. Well, no. You are pretty unlucky. Let's chew on this thing a little bit. She now has a slight grudge. I think because the first time she had pups, she knew that lots were gonna die. And I think she just blamed that on sickness. But she saw that, who was it? Moon survived her sickness because of her staying. And then she's like, but I could have saved Badger because if I stayed with him longer, so it must be the coyote's fault. There we go. Another dead coyote. You're going back. She's going to guide you that way. Let us quickly call some of our pack mates. Hope Pools of Grass has to come, but then the rest are honestly all optional. Yay, Pools of Grass and Shattered Moon. That's exactly who I want. But now we actually have to go all the way the other way to mark up. I literally lost a hex. Yeah. There we go. We are going. I'll see you. I don't know. Sometime when we either run to some food or something. Bye. Okay, I just stumbled across some mule deer like before, and I think might be a little far to drag our baby, but I think we'll be able to manage it. Ow, where are we again? Yeah, I managed here right now. I'm gonna mark up this, and then maybe this while we go home. Yeah, everything here pretty much. The bottom part of our territory. There we go. That's that one done, and then let's just kill this one. It'll be a long way to trek it, but we'll be fine. I think it's a good enough food source that I will care about it, and this will be good food for Pools of Grass. Pretty easy hunt as well. Yeah, not much. I actually took the... No. Why does Shadow of the Moon want this so much? I'm gonna wait until these greedy goobers fill themselves up. Drop that over there, and then we can eat on this, guys. This is good food. Here we go. Don't you dare, Shadow of the Moon. I'm watching you. Pools of Grass has been hungry, so that's like the first time he's been full, but that means... Why is this crazy goober doing that? Get off, go home. Oh my god. You go limping back home. Me and Pools of Grass will deal with the rest of this. What's that? That's all the way up there. I know there's a big clump of stuff there, but I just want to deal with this. And I saw a boar grizzly right there. Oh, that's a mom actually. But I'll see you once we finish this marking now, because we don't need to do that. Oh, there's a mule. There's a lot of babies around, like that moose baby. If she was closer to home, I would honestly try with it, and if I had Shadow of the Moon with me at full health, because moose babies are great food. Like, they can fill up a actual fully grown wolf, so they last for days, unless your adult wolves get to them, which they usually do. But we will actually have to claim a hex back, like, from nothing, from nobody, because that's crazy. Okay. Anyways, sorry for my blathering. This is a bit annoying because I have to pee twice, howl twice. But I'll see you once I've finished this. Okay, we're just about there. I have actually logged this mule deer fawn all that way, which definitely added on like a solid 3 minutes. But we are 1, exhausted, 2, Moon is almost at 24 pounds, which means like 1 or 2 sleeps, and we are going to be in growing pups, which honestly feels amazing, even though we have lost Badger along the way. I'm honestly fine for Pelter Skull to have that. Like, let's just sleep though. But that feels nice, and that means I would like to ask 2 things of you. So, if you are feeling like it, you could drop a comment to say what you feel about these. 1, I'd like a name suggestion. You can suggest one. So, like, the end of name suggestions. So, like, Ginger of Moon or something. Oh my god. Pelter Skull, you stay away. Like, Fire of Moon or something. Or I'll just do that by myself. And so I think I noticed it before, but everyone was of course sad about Badger, and I didn't explain it that well. But if some of you may remember, I made our very first pup that died into a. There's Lucky nearby. Oh no! Oh no! I did a Lucky scent postmarker, which always just makes me think Lucky, which I do not like. Talking about, we haven't checked this node wolves in a second. But doesn't look like much death. Silver sky moved away. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, not much. Oh wow, Lost River is definitely chance. Yeah, chance. Oh wait, no, they came from Lost River. Okay, no. I thought it was the pack of Lost River, which we realized is pretty massive. We're surrounded by 2 quite large packs right now, so we're gonna wait till we've got a pretty large pack for that to be of use. But since our territory is pretty well marked, aside from the stuff up top, I think we might just sleep again to get into young, growing pups, which we do not have a mule deer fawn carcass here for, but that's fine. 24.9. Yes, my minor injury healed. Yes, we're at 25.5. Good. Yep, major success! You kept your pups alive and growing at the rendezvous site. You have now completed this quest. Congratulations. You want to spend more time loafing or blah blah blah? No, I want to stay here. I guess we didn't stay for 5 days loafing here, so. But I'm not going to. Oh, they're big and lanky and beautiful now. Oh. And they won't get, more importantly, they won't get one shot by coyotes. Your pups are growing rapidly. They're blah blah. You guys can read this, but we have actually read this before in our last year, so don't think we need to. Why? Who brought the pink dinosaur all the way down here? I don't think the pups can play with it safely down here. But let us have a glance at these babies' coats. We got Loki here. He's definitely a gray wolf. Okay, I thought he was gonna turn out more blue, but beautiful yellow eyes. Jade, yeah, Jade's definitely got her father's coat. They look more brown, or maybe Spice might have a more reddish undertone. That's interesting. Spirit is a orange wolf. Moon's actually turned out more gray. Okay, I thought Spirit and Moon would look. Moon really lost her ginger. That is interesting. But I want to try to call the pack together here. Spice and Loki. No. Okay, I wanted to get a family picture, but guess we're not. Oh. Here we go. Sorry about the bumping noises. I'm just adjusting some stuff. Ooh, I smell grizzly. Okay, nope. Why are coyotes always coming? Spirit, Spice, Spirit, and Loki, Spirit, and Loki, Spirit, and Loki. Pelt a skull there, that's Pelt a skull though. Okay, that's everyone in. Where are they coming from? This way. 2, okay. Well, sorry about you, but you're dead because, Isothan has now become a hater of coyotes and sickness. Except that's not worth it at all. So we will be whining to see who want to join us. Well, we probably go for a mule deer. Wait, give me a sec. I've been recording for a while. This might be a little less for you. Mule deer doe carcass. Don't mind me seeing if that would be a possibly viable option for us. Mule deer doe carcass. I did smell bear over here before, so I'm definitely gonna be cautious about that. But where? Oh, no! When have you come? Moon, you just got your major injury healed. You're literally top of the market strength. Yeah, there is the scent here still. I did smell it. It might be a little further away though. Mule deer doe, mule deer doe. Mule deer doe, mule deer doe. Yay! Graveyard shift loaf it for at least 5 days at the... Yay. So we did get that in the end. I guess the growing pups does count as loafing still, which doesn't make sense. They should probably change the wording on that. Have the graveyard Lost River thing as your, ooh. I've lost the scent. I think this, no. I really think that there's gonna be a something on this. What's that out? Ooh. That might be just worth to grab a chunk. Ow, my god! Who I got with me? I just got Pelt a Skull? Really? Okay, no, Shadowmoon's coming. They're not here yet. Which isn't necessarily fun. Let's just bite him on a little bit. I feel like this will just be enough for us to have something. If we finish this off, this fight could end. There we go. Sorry, Pelt a Skull. That health, but yeah, luckily doesn't seem like that guy hurt us that much, so I think we will probably might leave the episode off here today and then come back. 3 hours 30, 3 hours 40, 3 hours 45. Let's go back. Hey, Shadow! Hey, Shadow! Shadow O'Moon! Hey, Shadow O'Moon! Ah, see it. Okay. We just want to keep it in our eyesight. Wait for our health, our stamina to regen enough that we can actually go in for the bite. Because we will need a new one. I would like an elk hunt eventually. Oh my god, that's a terrible grip or something. Oh, this thing is... Because that was hurting me massively. This is not going great. This thing is strong. Okay, that's fine. Wait for our health to regen. Our stamina, I mean. We might just have to abandon that. Don't think this is going well. Yeah, let's abandon that. But we will just quickly try to take this hex. But I think this will be where I leave today's episode, because probably a big chunk of this has been cut out, due to, mocking, but I feel like this was a pretty exciting episode otherwise. Oh wait, we've claimed it now? just howl a couple times. We'll leave a pack rally for future Snap. But Pelt of Soul has got his major, and Shadow of the Moon's got... we got 2 minors and a major. Really? Pools of Grass. He's our most babysitter. Hopefully, because girls do more... Oh, we only got 1 boy, that means. Which is it's sort of fine. But, yeah, that'll probably even it out. We got 5 girls and 4 boys. That's fine. But we got, hopefully, Jade, Spice, Spirit, or Moon. Take to probably Moon, because I feel like the runts, most often do, you know, the runts most often like babysitting the most. But, as you can see, I've pulled this up. So, because I would like to say... This has been Snap.